Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to yet another video. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. In today's video, we are going to go over the stupid mod that you need to do to your BMW. Like always, before we get started with today's video, give this video a huge thumbs up, consider subscribing, and check out all of my links down below, as well as the links to the products that I'm about to show you. Before I show you the mod that we're about to do today, I am going to mention what this is. I get so many comments in all of my videos asking what this is. This is an OEM BMW air freshener that I absolutely love. I have one in my E46, and funny enough, my F10 actually came with this. I absolutely love the smell of these. I think it's called the Ionic is the smell that I have in here, but basically you can replace the incense. You buy them at BMW, you get a package of them, and they smell so good. I get so many questions about what this is, and I absolutely love it. So pick one up today. I'll have it linked down below. And bam, here is the stupid mod that you need to do to your BMW. Basically, these are center caps that float. They will always show the BMW logo. They won't spin with the car. They have these weights on the back, always keeping them upright no matter what. Kind of like the Rolls Royce. Rolls Royces are known to have floating center caps. As you know, BMW owns Rolls Royce. They finally took them to BMW. Again, this is a super awesome mod to do. Yes, it's stupid, but my F10 needed new logos. I actually got these as a gift from my girlfriend for Christmas for both cars, and I just haven't had a chance to put them on. So we're putting them on the F10 today. Here is the part number. I'll also have them linked down below so you guys can pick these up. Probably get them through FCP Euro or ECS Tuning, probably is your best bet for pricing. So I have these linked down below. To install them, you can remove the wheel. I'm not going to. I have found a way using a little pick without damaging my wheels. You have to be super careful doing this, but that is how I'm going to do it. It just seems like a waste of time to remove my wheels when it's a 2-minute job to actually replace these. The other thing I want to do today in this video is we got to check codes. I got to check some codes on my F10 related to my Evo. Yes, my Evo's installed. Everything's going good, but I think we have a couple codes that we need to check what's going on. So I'm going to take you guys through that with using ISTA. I know many of you guys are curious about ISTA. I'm trying to have more videos out, so I'm going to show you guys how we use ISTA to diagnose this car. All right, so I'm sure some of you guys will not be happy the way I'm replacing these logos, but I am using a pick. Again, my rims are powder coated, so they are tougher than most people's paint on their rims, but we're going to just take this. I'm going to be super careful. I did do the other sides and I had no issues. We're going to take it and just like that, comes right out. You don't actually hit the wheel. You kind of just stick it in a little bit like this and just pull out, so no damage was done. I'm just gonna clean in here, grab a nice new one, and again, it doesn't matter any direction that we put this in because it will self-center itself, and just push in. Bam, just like that. It looks absolutely killer. You can see they always self-center themselves. Really cool. Let's move on to the rear. Same thing, we're just going to take the pick, find a nice spot, jab it in there, and I didn't even touch the rim. Literally, I'm just taking it right here, so I'm not at that spot yet, just pushing in as hard as possible and yanking, and they come right out. Grab our last one. And just like that, it's installed. I believe these will fit virtually any BMW wheel, so as long as they're an OEM wheel, you should have no problem fitting these. I believe the E46 you will need spacers. I'll be putting them on my E46, so when I get to that bridge, I'll let you guys know. We'll probably throw it in a video. Probably won't have a dedicated video, but they will be in a video. So I think one very crucial thing if you own a BMW is having access to ISTA, which is BMW's diagnostic and programming system. ISTA D is the diagnostic part and ISTA P is the programming part, but now ISTA D, or they call it ISTA Plus, can do it all. So right now we are reading all of the faults on my car. You get a lot of cool information. You can see the VIN, mileage, what type of drivetrain it has, or I guess what drive type it is, all-wheel drive, production date, body, it's a US car, 5 Series, build date, development date. We can see stuff about the I-step And we can see that it shows that I even have an Evo, which is crazy. ID5 it shows, because that's what the Evo actually came from. We see my upholstery code, which is really cool. I have the Napa leather, and that's what the LZLZ means. So this is, again, a very crucial thing to have. Pretty quick to scan F and G series. The older E series is kind of a nightmare and takes pretty long to scan. So we'll let this finish up and we'll check the error code. So probably one of my favorite things about ISTA is this control tree that it does of all your modules. So any of the modules that are green mean that there's no errors. Any ones in yellow means there are. We can see how the different buses connect. So we can see the flex array right here runs through here. We can see any of our KCAN 2, KCAN 3, stuff like that, which is really cool. And then we can display fault codes, and this will give us the actual fault codes that we are seeing fit. Some of them aren't even present. They're just stuck in the car and I need to clear them. Some of them I can't clear. Again, that's why I'm kind of here, just because I want to see what's going on. I like that ISTA says that they are information. So if we look right here, it says information. We have stuff that are not currently present, and we have some that are currently present. So I'm going to take a picture of these and then we're going to clear out the errors. Really the only ones that are still here, I just haven't cleared them. So the microphone line 2, basically you'd have to rewire that, and the functional limitation of connected iDrive, I believe that's because I'm not paying for iDrive. I'm really not sure. I have to kind of figure out what that means. We're just going to clear them all. I haven't cleared errors since installing the Evo, so pretty good that those are the only errors I have since installing the Evo. So we'll clear them, see what comes back. Another scary thing about ISTA, people might get freaked out. My car just shut off. ISTA does that when it clears the codes. It's just normal. I don't have an ICOM. It's just part of the manual changeover process that is needed when clearing all the codes. So don't get freaked out if your car shuts off on you while you're deleting codes. It will not turn back on, but it'll turn your ignition back on and continue deleting the fault codes, and we'll see all the faults go away. I'm sure some of them will stay in existence. I know I have a few. Well, I did have a few for my aftermarket radio. Now that's no longer an issue. I did have one for my remote starter, and it was basically because the lights were flashing in a weird way. Again, it was an informational error, not something that mattered. All errors cleared, -1. I think it's for that microphone. Yep, it's that microphone disconnect, and it's the only one that's still existing. I think I'm gonna wire it up. You don't need to. Basically, the F10 has 2 microphones, and you're just wiring up a second one to the ATM. I don't know if it's worth it. It seems like a lot of work to get rid of one code, but we'll see. So all the codes are deleted and it looks super clean now. Again, you saw the functional tree. If I go back right there, very good picture to see that there's mostly no errors in the car. Like I said, I could fix this last one, but really cool. If you're not using ISTA, you should definitely jump on it and get it. All right, everyone, that is going to conclude it for today's video. I hope everyone enjoyed today's video. Just a super simple mod when you're going down the street. Just seeing the BMW roundels facing up at all times is awesome. Love the mod. Wish I did it sooner. It'll be coming to the E46 soon. Don't know if I'm getting new rims or just gonna get spacers. I believe you need spacers if you're going to run these emblems on your E46. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Like I said, I'll have it linked down below, as well as the air freshener. Everyone asks me about that air freshener. People even ask me what that is. It's an air freshener. It's a genuine BMW air freshener that smells amazing. So I'll have the floating center caps linked down below, as well as the air freshener link down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed me also scanning my car with ISTA, looking to do more videos with ISTA. I know a lot about it, so hopefully you guys are interested in that sort of stuff as well, on how to fix your car. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Like I said, I'll have everything linked down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one.